Today we're taking a look at the brand new Turbo Racing C75, and this thing is the world's smallest fully proportional RC car. Now, I've featured Turbo Racing products on my channel before, including this one and this one and this one, and these little cars are really good fun, especially for the winter. When the weather's really bad outside, you can bring the fun indoors and you can make some homemade tracks. You can run these things around with the kids and they're just going to be a huge amount of fun. So today we're taking a look at their brand new one. This is the Dodge Challenger SRT version, and this thing looks seriously cool. Now, everything is pretty much exactly the same as the previous models. I think they may have made an upgrade when it comes to power. Apparently these things are a little bit quicker than the previous versions, but we'll have a look at that later. So first up, let's take a look at what we get in the box, and then we'll give this car a little run. Now, in the box we get an instruction manual, which is incredibly basic, but if you've never had one of these before, it is perfectly fine to get you up and running. They also include a little leaflet in the box which covers all of the other models that they sell. Now, this is really cool. They actually include 2 unpainted bodies if you want to create your own designs. I don't think I'll be doing that because I think as the car comes out the box, I think it looks great. Now, transmitter wise, these things are really cool. We've got a speed switch which allows for 20% throttle, 50% or 100%. We can adjust our throttle dual rate and our steering dual rate. We've also got throttle trim and steering trim adjustments. Now, this is a really cool feature. You can actually charge the car on the transmitter. All you need to do is select the charge mode on the switch. You clip the car on and that thing is going to be charging. Now, you can do it this way or you can use the included USB-C cable. And that is pretty much all we get in the box. Now, I know a lot of people are going to see the price and they're going to think, well, you know, that's quite a lot of money for something that's so small, but take my word for it, they're seriously fun, especially if you create a little indoor track, and it's something to do on a rainy day. And I've had loads of these cars in the past and they always turn out to be really good fun. Now, we need to talk about the LED lights on this thing then, because these are really cool, and you can adjust your LED lights using the channel 3 button, which actually turns the underglow on and off. And on the channel 4 button, this is where you can adjust your headlights, and there's even a flashing mode. I think this is really cool and it just adds to the realism of this little car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set out a track, we're going to give this thing a little run and we'll see how it performs. So over to my homemade track then, and well, it's not really 100% homemade. I have cheated a little bit here because I'm using one of my son's playmats, which looks like a racetrack, and I've spiced things up a bit using some old wheels and tyres. Now, I think this looks really cool, so let's see how this little car does on this track. So straight away it does feel a little bit twitchy, so I have turned the steering dual rate down a little bit, and I've also got it on the lowest power setting just to get a feel for the track and the car, and this is actually a lot of fun. Now, it usually takes me a little while to get used to everything. You have to bear in mind this is a tiny little car, it's very twitchy when you have everything turned up. Now, I'm going to hand this over to Sam as well because he's itching to have a little go, so let's see how he gets on. Now, this thing turned out to be a huge amount of fun. It certainly put a huge smile on my little boy's face, and this is what the hobby is about. What do you make of this little car then, Sam?
Good.
You like it, yeah?
We got him.
So there we go then, guys, a very quick, short and sweet video today just to show you how cool this little Turbo Racing C75 is. Now, if you want to check out the full spec and pick one of these up, I will leave a link down below. Yes, they are a little bit more expensive than I would like, but they are a huge amount of fun. And again, if it keeps the kids happy, it can only be a winner. Would you buy one of these, or would you buy something completely different? Drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of these little cars. Cheers for watching, see you on the next one, take care. Now, if you want to see more from Turbo Racing on my channel, click one of these videos now.